the channel. I'm in the Monaro. Just picked it up, gave it a little wash. It is like 7:15. Put some fuel in it. Yeah, it's probably the last time I'm going to be driving this thing manual. So I'm dropping it at the boys Paul Pavlov's this afternoon, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to change the trans over. Hopefully get most of it done tomorrow, and so we can measure up the tail shaft and get that all sorted. So I've decided to pick it up, take it to training. I've got a meeting in town at 4, and then I'll drop it to the boys after that. So I had to change the wheels over, just gave it a quick wash and put some fuel in it. Now I'm heading to training. Gonna go get a coffee and just yeah, last day of manual Monaro. So been a long time coming, get a fair bit of pressure from everyone to do it, and then some who don't want me to do it. So but I figured I got a trans there, I may as well use it and try and catch a roll racing coming up soon. Hopefully catch that one and go from there, and yeah, hopefully see what it's like in this automatic world that everyone raves about, having fast cars and whatnot, apart from Rooster. So tour of the boys. All right, I'm at Paul Pavlov's and the boys are here getting it going. Got it up on the hoist already, got all the gear ready to roll. So I'm going to take the exhaust off, take tail shaft off, so that's going to come out. But yeah, she's all ready to go. All the stuff over here, thanks to Jase at Tuff Mounts for looking me up with mounts, for the trans, the drop box, everything like that, and got all the other stuff from Outlaw Speed Shop. And yeah, so gonna get into it now. There's Mick, there's Harry. Like always, I've got some killer cars going on in here, and today is no exception. So gonna set this up, do a bit of time lapse or whatever, and get into it. So exhaust is off. Now the exhaust has been sitting a lot lower than what it originally had, but I think it's because of this. It may have been in the wrong way. So like when I got on the two-step a couple times, it's blown and it popped and banged, and that expanded a bit, and so it made it sit down a lot more and missed yeah, so she was scraping a fair bit, as you'll be able to see just here. But we'll be able to get that fixed now that it's off, and maybe get another one of them, or just cut it back and fix it all up, go from there. Now we'll get the tail shaft out, and yeah, then the trans, so move it on.
The next thing for you, Charlie. I'll give you a 6mm Allen key. I'm going to undo these. Try and undo them sort of equally, so you don't bend these pins. There's nothing wrong with that clutch.
No.
Well, with that little pin you get it on.
Say stuff, Luke.
Don't get it. So big. That round it.
Just going to heat these up because they aren't turning, obviously, as you saw. Alright, so it is officially in, apart from the converter bolts, but we are in, and I have a power glide now. There's heaps of room under here. Now Mick's going to measure up and get the tail shaft underway, so this bloke around the corner only does in 2 days, which is awesome. So hopefully get the car sorted by next week, or we'll get it all buttoned up anyway and go from there. But there we go, I'm auto. So till next week, I've got to go pick my parents up. Got to play footy tomorrow, so until next week, we'll get into it. All right, it is the following week, and because I'm pretty flat out into training, I don't really get a chance to come in, so it's my day off. It's halfway through the day, or more than halfway through the day, because I was waiting for the MBM guy to show up, and he took his sweet ass time. So I am back at Paul Pavlov's. Mick has just been going hammer and tong with this thing, and everything's pretty much in. He's just sort of putting an arming switch on for the trans brake. So so it's not just always on. As you can see here, look, sorting this button out here, and yeah, so whenever I want to use the transfer brake, hit that button and then go from there. And also it's got some pretty killer stickers happening for me. I think everyone will know I'm going auto now. And then nice Morosso one up here. That's what happens when I leave for too long, and Mick just does whatever he wants. So yeah, no, moving well. So we've got a dipstick as well. Got that from Outlaws. So basically, put this in, top up some oil, and then we can go test it out. So there's a new tail shaft, 4-inch Mick. Bit bigger than the last one, so you had to press the exhaust a little bit, heat it up, squeeze it a little bit, just make sure it's all good. He's actually cut that out, make sure that now it's all tucked up real nice in here, and the exhaust kit doesn't hang out like a rotor anymore, so it's actually where it was before, flush, so that's all good. And yeah, so that's really big. All right. Pretty cool. Let's see how we go with that. We're just gonna put this dipstick in somewhere, and got the trans cooler here, so not many other places to put it. So it does have a fan with it, but that'll hang a little bit too low if we put that on there, but it's all pretty much nearly ready to go. Just need some oil and put that dipstick in and we're sweet. Pavlou's, and Mick is taking me for a spin. Just wired up the trans brake, and going to show me what all this automatic shit's about. So apparently it drives a lot nicer now. It is quite nice, isn't it? Bigger tail shaft as you would have shown earlier, but yeah, all sweet, nothing hits.
You gotta admit it's nicer to drive.
It is a lot nicer.
So easy. And you know, with the converter, it's instant.
No lag. All right. All right. So I've been driving the car pretty much all day. Drove the train this morning, and it is driving so nice. I've never really driven a car apart from my dad's HR with a power glide in it, and yeah, this thing's an actual treat to drive now. So I'm really loving it, and it is a rocket ship too. I'm actually blown away at how quick it comes on boost, and I'm really keen to sort of get it out to the bend and try roll racing again. But at the moment, just with Mark and Phil from the Iron Empire, and Phil's got a YouTube channel as well. video. Looking forward to roll racing on the 20th. Hopefully I can get to it. I haven't looked at, we haven't got our schedule for footy yet, so fingers crossed I can get to that on the Saturday night. Always a ripping event, so looking forward to them. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the little bell so you know when I'm posting. Cheers guys, see you next time.